Good morning. Happy Monday. It is Mantra Monday. I think that's what I'm going to go with. So today I hope you're having a good time, theoretically relaxing, right? Because it's Labor Day. I don't know how well that always works. But today I want to talk to you about one of my favorite mantras, which is, and I heard it at church several years ago for the first time. I'm sure that's not where it came from. But choosing the pain of discipline versus the pain of regret. So those are the, like Craig Groeschel just brought it up again in one of his recent series. Those are basically the two choices of pain that we have control over, okay? And so there is unfortunately always going to be some sort of struggle we're facing. So we can either choose the struggle of discipline or the struggle of regret. So let me give you a couple examples. My most recent one is, it occurred to me about midweek last week that I hadn't eaten out or eaten dairy or any of that kind of stuff really for a month. And good job, Jana. Hashtag nailed it. And then what did I do this weekend? Like, all of it went downhill. I ate the entire bag of Ruffles. No, I really did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sorry, but it's true. I ate the entire, because as I've told Chris, you bring it in my house, it is going to go Cookie Monster. Okay, so we ate that, and then I think, what else do we have? Like, we ordered pizza or something. And so talk about the pain of discipline. So, the pain of discipline would have been not doing that and then watching everybody else eat it or whatever. But instead I chose the pain of regret. And I have been diagnosed with GERD or whatever. I've been off medicine for a year or two. And what did I do? All night. Laid up with heartburn. All night. Yay! So that's a real literal thing. Like, that was painful. And I regretted it every single moment. It was painful. But that was the choice. So I had the pain of discipline. It would have been like a little sad face, right, to not have the chips or whatever. But instead I chose the pain of regret, which was awful heartburn, bloat, yuck. Okay, so that's just one example. And then, another example, the pain of discipline, pain of regret. Right now we are really going hard on saving because Chris retires in 3 years, and we got to get some savings going on so that maybe he can actually retire, instead of going and doing another really big jog that will take him away from us a lot. Hold on one second. Come here, this rascally baby. So that requires a lot of pain right now because we can't do everything we want, and we can't go everywhere we want and all that kind of stuff. But it's way better than the pain of regret later, when he might have to take a job that he doesn't want, or we're not able to do what we want with the kids, stuff like that. So that's another example. Okay, so another one would be like when I was in the Air Force. When they went to that PT test that they have now, I was so excited because that was like super easy for me at that point, right? I could pass it without a problem. I could max my push-ups. I don't even know how. I wasn't in that good a shape. But I could max push-ups and sit-ups, and I couldn't max the run, but I was really good at the run, okay? Comparatively. Not so much. Not now. Like, I do way better now. But then I was like pretty good, never worried about it, whatever. But the only reason that was true is because I was disciplined and working out all the time. And then I got a promotion, I think. I got married. I got lazy, super lazy. Like, we're talking super lazy, sitting down at work all day and at home all day. And so then I wasn't disciplined with my workouts. And eventually I failed the PT test one time. And boy, I'll tell you, I regretted that. I felt really stupid and really dumb because it really isn't that hard, honestly. I'm sorry. I know, but it's 1.5 miles, people. Okay? And the pain of that regret was really dumb. And the only thing that happened is I just changed my workout schedule, right? I didn't have the discipline, the daily discipline, or at least the weekly discipline to make myself do what I needed to do so that I would be able to avoid regret. And then I'll just say some other choices, some other things where this applies is like the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Like, making her or the kids, like not letting them have electronics is hard, it seems like to discipline and have that discipline. No electronics for you guys. But boy, it's worth that discipline, because once we do give them electronics, man, they just all go downhill so quickly and so awfully, and then we immediately regret it. Like, everybody's fighting over what show we're gonna watch, or they're fighting over the iPad, or they're just like brain dead or something. I don't even know what electronics do to these kids. So every time we just give in and try to let them do that instead of making them play with each other and their toys, we, oh my gosh, regret it so much. So much. Gotta keep doing it. What's up with that? It's so easy, but it's so not easy. So so anyway, those are like that. Those are some examples of the pain of discipline versus the pain of regret. So, you know, it's so much. It is the you know, it's struggle is always better than regret. I would rather every morning be like, good, no, I guess I'm gonna work out, and then not regret not working out, right? I've never regretted a workout. I have always, on days that I'm like, why am I not feeling good? Why am I crabby? Why am I whatever? I've always regretted not working out. But I've never, well, maybe not always, but a lot of times I have. But I've never been like, oh man, I really wish I wouldn't have worked out today. So that's a couple examples about the pain of discipline versus the pain of regret. And remember, I started with the literal pain of heartburn, but I am still feeling that pain. Like, that regret is still with me, I'm just saying. So anyway, I hope you have a good Monday, and this is going to be a great Monday. We're starting our body challenge. I started my 21-day fix round. Everything's awesome, so have a good Monday. Bye.